you've done a couple Ironmans.
Yes, 3.
You've done 3.
3.
So what I'm going to talk about, I instantly have some humble pie here, because an Ironman is massive. Can you elaborate on what an Ironman is?
So Ironman is it's a 2.4 mile swim, a 112 mile bike ride, and then a marathon run in a day.
But I wanted to bring you back in because I wanted you to relive it, and you're going to relive my Tough Mudder Infinity that I did, and I want to go through, the beginnings. So at the beginnings, when you first decided, for me, we decided to do it 3 months before the event. So in my mind, procrastination had already set in.
Uh-huh.
You didn't have any room for giving up or, I'll do it next week or whatnot. You had to start now.
Yeah.
When you did your first Ironman, how much time was there from your decision to the start of the race?
Well, the Ironmans you sign up a year in advance on.
Oh, okay.
And so there was, you made a commitment early on, but even to get to that point was probably a 5-year journey just to have that idea cross your mind that I'm going to do this.
So probably somewhere in your half marathon or marathon life is when you decided that, hey, I'm going to reach for this run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So 3 months in, the Tough Mudder Infinity, and this is, for anybody who doesn't know what Tough Mudder is, it's an obstacle course. It's I would say 70% running and then 30% obstacles that you got to get through in a given amount of time. And the Infinity is, okay, for you real bad, strong, tough guys here, how many times can you make it around this track in a given amount of time? And so for us, they said, okay, we've made it easy. There's a 7K and a 17K. Those are the 2 laps.
Okay.
And you can do the 17K once. That's how you have to start with. And after that, you can do another 17. Or you can just do a whole bunch of 7s. It's your call. It's whatever you want to do. And so my team knew that we had to do the 17K once and the 7K once. That was just it.
Right.
More like, well, we could walk that. We could crawl and do that. So let's try and do the 17K twice. That was the goal at the start of the launch 3 months into it.
Nice.
So I like upper body, like every other male on the planet. And I skip leg day, like every other male on the planet. And so I knew that I was going to be the weak link from day one, and I had to train the legs.
Yeah.
For you, where was your weak link, knowing it?
I was the opposite. I love cardio. So
Okay.
I would run and cycle forever.
Okay.
So in the triathlon, swimming was my week.
Gotcha.
So I didn't train for it.
You just did it.
I just did it. And in hindsight, it was kind of fun because I came out with the super slow people, but then I got on the bike and I felt like Superman because I got really fast and I just was passing people. So it ended up being a confidence builder. Mm-hmm. But
I like that.
Yeah, training the hard part that you don't like that's the worst.
It is. It really is, and it's a forceful. I got past it. I'm not gonna lie, but the first 3 weeks there was a lot of negative energy up here in the brain.
Oh yeah.
Just screaming at myself, just going, why am I doing this? While I'm doing squats, while I'm running, while I'm doing lunges. Walk me through that in your brain when you're training for that.
I don't think there is a walkthrough. I mean, some people get highs from working out, and I've gotten runner's highs here and there.
Sure.
But for the most part, it's really just dealing with the negative.
Yeah.
And overcoming the negative. And for me, at least, endurance sports was more the mental than the physical. Mm-hmm. Once you learn to just accept the pain doesn't go anywhere. It's there.
Yeah.
But the mental part, and I remember distinctly multiple times on different races or trainings, seeing somebody who was grossly overweight, sitting on a beach chair, drinking a beer, eating a burrito, and just being mad I wasn't that person. I was so jealous that I wasn't that person because that looked so much better than what I was doing.
He just shut that brain off and go, yep, this is going to be awesome.
Yeah.